Are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Truly, this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate.
It's Benzema! De Bruyne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. De Ligt. Hazard, and here's Benzema. Oh, hits one! Can he dig out a shot? And a second time! And that's caused a worry or two. Neymar clips one through. Mbappe. Good idea, just poorly executed. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's broken through. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Rakitic. Chip through.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Dybala tries to stroke it through. Played back in. Needed a better pass there. And it's Hazard. Ball's gone out of play. Marquinhos. Walker goes looking. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that had to be more accurate. And here's Hazard. That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it hard. Shoots! De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. We can get that clear. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Rakitic. Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Fernandinho did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Messi. He gets past his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Neymar. Griezmann. Mbappe. De Bruyne! That is absolutely glorious! contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Benzema. Brings it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Benzema. And it's Dybala. Well read, he sorted that out. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Silva. A buccaneering run from the defender. Shapes to shoot! Dybala. That's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Rakitic. Hazard decides to play it back. He's gone for goal! Rakitic. That is very well defended. Mbappe drives it forward. Neymar battles to win it back. And it's Messi. Lobs it in gently. Fernandinho loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. Silva. Neymar. Rakitic, he goes long. Hazard gets flagged offside. And it's Dybala. And here's Benzema. And here's Hazard. Silva. And that's been won straight back. And here's Benzema. Here it is, chance! De Bruyne. Played out to the right. Neymar. Gets away from his opponent. Hoists it forward. Dybala. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
just has to be done.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Messi, he's had a go! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, he's got away. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time. Griezmann, Neymar is the guilty party there. De Ligt. Going through. Oh, great ball! No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fight.
Oh, what's he done?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Alexandro. Hazard.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to stick. Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Messi, with a delicate... He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And here's Benzema. Messi.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
De Bruyne has made his mark on this game. Dybala. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Done very well to intervene. Dybala. He's played him through. Now it's Messi. Up he gets! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. Goes for goal! Tries to dink it in. Oh, that's clever. Chance! Going for goal! Messi, good challenge, excellent challenge. Ramsey. He's pinged one through here. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Griezmann, played out to the right. He hits it! Verratti goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Silva. Hoists it forward. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, smart save! Jordi Alba plays it out to the flank. Massive leap! And the ball's come out! Ramsey. Silva. Griezmann. Surely! Meunier. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. A chance! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Messi. Big chance! Kurzawa. Throw in. Neither side yet able to find the net. Ramsey with a good steal, well played. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Back into the middle. And it's Silva, out to the right. That's great strength on the ball. Gorgeous control there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Messi. Silva. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Over to the left. And it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Hazard. Here it comes. It's a brilliant interception. Juventus Taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Messi. Silva. What an adventurous run from a defender. And he's got his range wrong there. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can get masterful control on free kicks, and his focus is usually second to none.
Messi with a real chance here. Messi! Wonderful!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player who should never really doubt.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. It's Luis Suarez! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
And it's played forward. And it's Messi. And it's got through. Messi. Griezmann with a shot! Luis Suarez. Kurzawa. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Messi. Neymar. Dybala. Piqué. Sergio Ramos. Gets the chance to cross. Meunier. Ramsey. Neymar. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Hazard. Juventus ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Looks to clip it forward. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Sergio Ramos. And here's Hazard. Look at the defender bombing forward. Great leap! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Neymar. No way through there. Silva. Toni Kroos. Jordi Alba. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Luis Suarez. Has a pop! He scores! Back within one! They have them in their sights again!
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. PK. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That could spell trouble. He's got the ball. He has a hit. He scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Cristiano Ronaldo showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Barcelona go into the lead.
no doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sergio Ramos. Kroos tries running with the ball at his feet. Meunier. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And he's there to cut it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Toni Kroos. Nicely measured pass. Timely intervention.
Juventus are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Into the last 5 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for real chance! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Barcelona may have thrown this away at the death. Ball on the spot. Can he? The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances it really had to be.
And that's it. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. And that gets things running. And it's Kazawa. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Silva. Needed a better pass there. He's got options out wide. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to clip it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hoists it forward. Suarez provides an outlet. Szczesny can hoist it clear. Dybala tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he shoots.
What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Toni Kroos. Messi. And the shot! And a second time! Just off target. Has a hit! And in again! Not offside that time.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before.
Messi! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Goal of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Luis Suarez. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Jordi Alba. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann threads one through. Hazard. And it's Toni. Had a shot! Silva. And it's played forward. Now it's Dybala. Luis Suarez. And they've been caught out here. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Oh, real danger here. Neymar. Suarez has a goal! It's a goal! An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ter Stegen knocks it away. Kroos with the cross. And the volley. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Toni Kroos. He's come loose. Luis Suarez. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Silva. And that's a throw. Jordi Alba. Toni Kroos. Silva. And it's Messi. Messi goes looking. Marquinhos. Neymar. Ramsey. Sergio Ramos positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Griezmann. Dybala. Barcelona get it back again. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's Hazard. Silva. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Well, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kroos. Titi gets it back. Breaks on here. He spotted the run and played him through. He's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets up to head it! Harmlessly behind. Jordi Alba. Toni Kroos. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Hazard. Dybala battles to win it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just the goal. Has a pop! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Up for a throw. Hit long and direct. And that's been won straight back. And it's Neymar. Coached through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Forward it goes. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
He's off on a marauding run.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Silva. Griezmann. Titi. Verratti plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Silva. He's in! Goes for goal! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Suarez did very well to get himself one-on-one. Now he's got to figure out how to beat the keeper.
Hoists it forward. Toni Kroos. And it's Griezmann. Messi. And here's Griezmann. Silva shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus go into the lead. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Toni Kroos. Could be a chance here. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gone back to the keeper. Dybala. Neymar. That's not going to make it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well read, he sorted that out. Silva. Messi is onto it and can take it up. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Piqué with a fine tackle. That's the through ball. And it's Neymar. Referee's given a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Messi. Kurzawa. And that is that. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona really were sleepwalking in central defence.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides, a treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate.
He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Oh, Benzema has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Messi. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Bale! An absolute thunderbolt! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Marcelo. Dembele. Benzema. Oh, shooting chance! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to come.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aguero with the cross. Well, that is not what he intended. Rafael Varane. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Played out to the right. He's left his man. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bernardo Silva. And it's played forward. A real chance to break. Now it's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo! Really well taken goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Rakitic doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and it's James Rodriguez. James in with the challenge. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Forward it goes. He's tried one! They've done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Aguero concedes a free kick for that. Marcelo. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's James Rodriguez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. James. Rodriguez gets it out to the wing. Rakitic. And here's the chance to counter. It's a brilliant interception. And through to the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane. Roberto. Bernardo Silva. And it's James Rodriguez. Final action of the first half, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. They played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, and a header! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's there to cut it out. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva drives it forward. He's got options out wide. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Dembele fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Neymar drives it forward. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mendy positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Benzema, a chance! Dembele, now it's Bale, chooses to go back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. James Rodriguez! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And with that goal comes comfort! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's got through to him. It's Dembele! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Going through, Bale! It's a goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Roberto hoists it forward. James. Now it's Sané. Sané gets away from his opponents. Crunching tackle. Looks to Ronaldo. Going for goal! It's broken loose. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Neymar. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Varane plays it forward. It's De Bruyne. It's come loose. And now they can launch a counter. Sané. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Could be a chance here. Good ball, it's found its target. Sané decides to play it back. So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's gone for it! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dybala. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. De Bruyne. Messi. And it's Chiellini. He's had a look, goes for goal! Sticks it away! Pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Higuain. And Sonny! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.